We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome to the Dad and Lou podcast.
Yeah. Dad and Lou podcast.
Do people ever say to you, I like your podcast?
Yeah, Trip does too.
Trip is your friend at school.
Yeah, some of my friends say, Lucas, Trip, and Parker have been
These
saying,
are your classmates.
Hey, when are you going to do another podcast? Your podcasts are awesome. And I said, maybe in a couple of weeks, because we are going to do one on, Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
Which is today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when you're listening to this podcast, people, but Thursday is today when we're recording it.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're looking at this, and if you're watching this right now, it's live.
If you're watching it right now, it's live.
Uh-huh.
Although nobody can watch it live.
Yet, because we have to send it.
Yeah, we have to post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we'll do a live one day.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Would you like, if we haven't done one in a long time. The last podcast we did, you were, I mean, it's been like a long time.
Yeah.
And you were younger.
Yeah, the podcast was about brain.
We talked about brains?
I think so.
Yeah. So we have some, my alarm's going off. We have some,
It wasn't supposed to be in the podcast.
Oh, man. That was in the podcast.
I think we might need to start over.
Just go like this. Start over.
Ow, ouch.
Oh, you okay?
Okay.
All right. So it's been a while since we've done a podcast episode of the Dad and Lou podcast. Would you like to introduce us to people? Would you like me to do it?
Yes, please. I don't really know how.
All right. It's the Dad and Lou podcast. I'm Dad.
I'm Lou.
And you're Lou. I'm also Adam.
My real name is Luna.
But Lou is also kind of your name.
Yeah, it's kind of my nickname-ish.
Yeah, nickname-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're coming to you from a little apartment that we own, that we have in our backyard.
Yes, and we are in it right now.
We're in it right
now.
Yeah, we're in it right now. And nobody's living in it right now because we're getting it ready to be an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And so we're back here, and Mom and Ira, our little baby, they're in the front playing. Yeah.
It's my sister Ira.
Yeah, we got a sister Ira, and there's another member of the family.
Mommy.
Well, we said her. And?
Dad.
Also Dad.
Walter.
And Walter, our dog.
I don't think Ira was born whenever we did our first podcast.
I think she had I don't think it's been that long, because she's almost 3. I think we've done one since then.
So she is now a lot older because our next podcast, and we're thinking of doing another podcast tomorrow. So heads up, people, heads up.
Get your head up.
Head up.
Because we're going to do another one just like that. All right. So today, these podcasts, we just talk about, I tell Lou, we're going to do a podcast. Ask you if we can do a podcast, because sometimes you don't want to do one.
Yeah, because I do like to do them.
You do like to do them. Sometimes you want to play.
Yeah, and sometimes I just kind of am working on something.
Yeah, sometimes you're working because you do a lot of crafts.
Yeah.
And so I say, hey, you want to do a podcast? And then you usually say?
Yes.
And then I do not pick the topics.
I pick them.
You pick the topics.
And this week's topic is...
Drum roll, please.
Playdates!
We're talking about playdates today.
And I had one just a couple of days ago, and I'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute. I mean, we can talk about it now.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay, you do know.
And don't lean it back.
For a couple
Because it might actually break the mic.
Might actually break the mic.
Cord.
Or just mess up.
Or it might just fall.
Yeah.
And that would be a loud noise.
Okay, so we're talking about playdates. Because we just had one. All right. Do you want to talk about the playdate that you just had?
So my friend
Everly. Yes.
Everly and...
Names can be hard to remember, huh?
Yeah, because I have another friend that's named Kennedy, and sometimes I get them mixed up because they're similar.
When you're a kid, you got a lot of friends, and it can be hard to remember everyone's name.
Yeah, like Hattie and Haven. I always get them mixed up.
And they're from school?
Yeah.
Okay. Which you are, just in case anybody doesn't know, you're in first grade.
Yes. And I'll be in second year.
So let's go back. You're in first grade.
Yes.
Shout out your teacher.
Miss Pavros.
Miss Pavarud, and you got a lot of kids in that class. Super fun.
How about I say all the names I can remember?
That you want to say all the names you can remember?
Yeah.
The reason I don't think you should do that is because one time on a comedy show that I was doing, I said all the names of classmates, and I forgot one person.
Don't worry, I'm not going to forget anyone. I know all my classmates so well.
All right, say them to the camera.
Hattie, Haven, Hannah, Scarlett, Lila, let's see, Mila Rose, which sadly isn't in the school anymore.
Okay.
Let's see, any more? Lainey. And the last girl is, I feel like there's another girl. So. Me.
You.
Yes.
Okay, Luna.
And the boys are Lucas, Tripp, Gunner, Parker, Elon, let's see. I have a lot of friends in my class.
What if we just say there's a lot of them?
Okay, there's a lot, but if I miss someone or two, I feel like I got them all, but I feel like, Sammy.
Sammy, okay.
That was the one.
Shout out Sammy.
Sammy!
Yeah, so you got all these kids in your class, and from time to time we do have a play date with somebody from them. Like we'll go to a birthday party, somebody from your class, or yesterday you went on a play date with somebody totally different, not in your class.
Yeah, like sometimes you can do people in your class, and sometimes you can do it just with people that are your friends. And also, one more request: if I forgot someone, I'm sorry.
That's good. All right, so let's talk about our play date yesterday.
Okay, so yesterday I had a play date with my.
You should go on. You should be on that side.
With my friend Everly, and whenever we got to the house, we made donuts, and it was really yummy.
We made donuts before we went.
Yeah.
You and Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to the house, and then me and Everly dressed up and played in our bedroom, and then we played outside in the dirt, ate some things, and then we got the donuts, which were really yum.
That you baked.
Yeah. And also then we came inside, made a giant pillow fort.
That's true.
Pillow clump, and every time there was a weak spot, we would stand in it. So we'd stand on it and then fall in, and then that other person would have to come and find us.
Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah,
they have a big couch at Everly's house.
And then we had to clean up, and then we played a little more, and then we went home.
Yeah, that's true. So, rapid fire questions. What is your favorite thing about a play date?
That you can play a lot, and you get to spend time with some of the friends you know, and that also play dates can be to meeting someone new.
Oh.
Too.
Okay.
If you say to someone and say, "Hey, do you want to have a play date?" and usually you can know someone better by having a play date.
Oh, really? Have you done that recently?
Not yet, but I would like to.
So you haven't done any yet?
I haven't done that yet. I do actually know a girl that's so there are some kids kind of this way, and then
in our neighborhood.
Not in our neighborhood, the next neighborhood this way.
Okay.
There was a family there, and we always went on a play date, but they moved. But then I saw a younger girl that looked like 7 or 6 years old, like me, kind of. I would like to have a play date with her, or get to know her more.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's really nice. Okay, so that's what you love about a play date, and then you suggested that if you want to get to know someone, do you think adults could do that?
Maybe.
Like a mom or a dad?
Yeah.
I could be like, hey.
Yeah.
Do moms and dads have play dates?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
I feel like we just call hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have friends that come over all the time.
Yeah. Tiffany, Courtney, Abby, Jordan, Courtney. Sorry, I said Jordan. I said Courtney twice.
Oh, 2 Courtneys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So that's fun.
And sometimes whenever they're hanging out, I like to come out of my room and then I go to the bathroom whenever I do, and then I come over there. I give them hugs to go to night. But sometimes I stay a little while and play the game that they're playing.
Yeah, we have friends that come over every week for games.
Yeah, and it's fun.
And you're already in bed.
Yeah, but I like to sometimes, whenever I'm going to the bathroom, sometimes I like to ask my parents I could play, and they usually sometimes say yes.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of play a couple, maybe 2 or 1 round, and then I climb back in bed.
You climb back in bed? Yeah, where you share a room with your sister Ira.
Yes.
Who is younger.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
She's 2.5.
So adults out there, you can have a play date if you want. We could just call hangout though.
Yeah, hang out.
Yeah, hang out. All right, so that's your favorite thing about play dates.
Yeah.
Here's a question. What do you not like about play dates?
Sometimes you can have an argument.
Oh, let's talk about that. Sometimes you're in a play date and you have an argument.
Yeah.
What is the best thing to do
Just go tell your parents, I guess, or their parents.
Is there anything you can do before you tell your parents?
You could try... you could probably try saying, "Hey,
Maybe... How could you kind of work it out yourself?
Like maybe you could just kind of walk away for a minute and then try again.
Oh, okay.
But if that doesn't work, you could maybe tell their parents, her parents, or his parents.
But do you ever just try to work it out with just the 2 of you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Does that ever work?
Sometimes.
And then sometimes you got to talk to a grown up.
Yeah.
Does it happen on the playground sometimes? Things aren't working out? Who do you go talk to?
I usually go tell Mrs. Podroot if
That's
she's
your
a
teacher.
teacher. But if she isn't, I'll either tell Mrs. Jacob or Miss Swan.
Other teachers.
Yeah, other teachers that are a first grader teacher.
I'm going to fix my mic real quick. It's kind of messing up.
Pazzo.
Did you say Pazzo? Pazzo.
Yes. Yeah.
That's good. Pazzo. Okay.
I guess I'll fix mine too.
I think yours is okay. You get the better stand than I do.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody told me this is your podcast, so you get the nice stand. It's just easier to work with. All right. That's great. So we talked about play dates. We talked about the one you had with your friend Everly, and then the things you liked about play dates and things you don't like about play dates.
I'm actually kind of thinking of doing it one after this one, just so you know, folks.
Do what?
Like another podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, that would actually, I kind of thought that would be fun.
What is the topic going to be next time?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
We did want to talk about the Science Museum because it's spring break while we're doing these podcasts.
How about we do 2 more?
And we could potentially do that.
Yay!
But we were talking about this week for spring break. We didn't go anywhere, but we have done some fun stuff. We had that play date.
Yeah.
We went to the Science Museum.
Yeah. Science Museum first, and then the play date.
And then that's right.
It was the day after.
Which I would love to talk about the Science Museum next, but I'll talk about Sonic if you want.
No, we can do. How about we do how about Science Museum and then Sonic, or reverse?
Whatever you want.
Oh, yay.
So that's good. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so what do we say to people? Yeah, go ahead. You can just tell me. Oh, okay. You can just say it.
We're also gonna do jokes.
We're going to do some jokes.
Yeah.
All right, that's great.
Do you want to go first?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Let me think here.
I already have one.
Okay.
Fun.
We're doing kid jokes? Okay. What do you get when you combine a vampire with oh yeah, no, here's one. What do you call a dinosaur that hasn't taken a bath?
A Stinkosaurus.
Man.
I already know that one.
That's pretty good.
All right, let me go. What does I got that.
Okay, I'm ready. That's great.
All right. What did the booty train say to the other booty train?
I don't know.
Chugga chugga.
It's pretty good. You usually say chugga
Chugga,
chugga.
chugga.
Well, you usually say chugga chugga. Toot toot.
Chugga, chugga. Toot, toot.
It's pretty good. I bet if any of your friends are watching this, they like that part.
Chugga, chugga.
Please do not toot on the podcast. Okay. All right. Next time we're talking. Okay. Next time we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, one of Lou's favorite characters. And until then, what do we say?
See you later, folks. And we'll see you next time on the Lou and Dad podcast.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.